Hello everyone, I'm Olga from Happy Look. Today we'll be crocheting together this little bag and headband for our cute bunny. I have just a small amount of yarn remaining, around 15 grams will be sufficient. This is acrylic yarn with 200 meters in 100 grams. I'm going to use 3mm crochet hook for bag and 3.5 for headband. Let's get started. We are going to start with a magic ring, and the first thing that we need to do is to chain of 1 and 5 single crochet into our ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's tighten the tail. Then we can increase in our chain 1 single crochet and 2 in the same stitch. I'm going to mark that very first stitch and then to increase into next 5 stitches. 1. Please note that I place the tail on top of the stitches and we won't have to hide it later. That was our 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 increases or 12 stitches in total. For round 3 we are going to work 1 single crochet and increase 6 times. Place the marker into that first stitch. Then increase 1 and 2 in 1. 1 single crochet and increase, 1 single crochet, increase, and repeat this 3 more times. That is our 4, 5, 6. Here is what we got. For round 4 we are going to repeat 2 single crochet and increase 6 times. Mark that first stitch, single crochet and increase, 1 and 2 in 1, 1 single crochet, 2, increase, 1 and 2 in 1. Let's repeat this pattern 4 more times. Well, we'll finish this round. I think that's enough. Now we are going to close the round with slip stitch, cut the yarn, tighten the tail, and work round 5 with other color. Let's work slip knot and start a bit earlier, right here. And we'll continue crocheting our circle, 3 single crochet and increase 6 times in total. That's our first single crochet. Let's place the tails on top of the stitches. The second, the third, and increase 1 and 2 in 1. One, two, three, increase, keep repeating the pattern until the end of the round. I'll meet you back at the beginning. So we finished the round, and now we are going to invisible fasten off. Cut the yarn, insert the hook under both loops of the next stitch, pull the end through completely. Now I want to put the tail back through the same stitch. Insert the hook from the bottom to the top under the back bump of the last stitch. Oh, too tight here. So pull the end through completely. That's what we've got. We will weave this tail inside here, and I'll let you to crochet a second identical part of our bag on your own. But please don't cut the working yarn at the end. So I'm finishing the second part, making a slip stitch to close the round. Now we need to attach these two pieces. I'll secure them with a needle. We'll leave this space open, and now we are going to join. Insert the hook into the stitch on the first part and the stitch on the second part. Pull the yarn through all and finish a single crochet. We are going to single crochet into both parts. And I'll let you to continue on your own for approximately 2/3 of the round. So I've finished with this. It will look something like this. Let's measure the length of the handle. Mine is 20 centimeters, but I'll make it 25 centimeters for easy putting on. Now we are going to make a chain of 50. So I've completed the chain, and now we need to attach it here. Make sure it doesn't twist. We are going to attach it with a single crochet. Let's make another single crochet to secure it. We'll need to sew here later. And let's single crochet along this chain. Continue this row on your own. We've finished the row. Cut the yarn. Pull it to the wrong side. Secure it inside and weave in. So our bag is ready. Make sure to check the handle length for easy wearing and removal. That's our wonderful bag. Now let's move on to making the headband. For that we'll make a slip knot and a chain of 80 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Continue to chain on your own. We've finished with that chain. We are going to start into second chain from the hook with single crochet, and then we are just going to single crochet in each one of our stitches. I'll let you finish this row on your own, and we'll meet back at the end. Now we have one stitch left, and we are going to work 3 single crochet in one. That was our first, second, third. And now we are going to single crochet on the other side, the back side of our chain, right here. I place the tail on top of the stitches and we won't have to hide it later. Insert the hook opposite the front stitches, right here. And now we are just going to single crochet to the end of this chain. Now we have one stitch left, and we are going to work 3 single crochet in one. 1, 2, 3, and now we are going to invisible fasten off. Cut the yarn, insert the hook under both loops of the next stitch, pull the end through completely. Now I want to pull the tail back through the same stitch. Insert the hook from the bottom to the top under the back bump of the last stitch. I've pulled it too tight here, as usual. So pull the end through completely. This is what we got. Now we just need to weave the tail in. We've got this headband. Let's try it on. Here I want to add a little flower. Let's work on that. We are going to start with the magic ring. And the first thing that we need to do is to chain off 3. 1, 2, 3. It will be our first stitch. And then work 23 double crochet into that ring. Here you can make more stitches, then the flower will turn out more lush. We've already crocheted a little dress and we know how to make double crochet. So let's continue on your own and we'll meet back at the end. We've finished this round. Now we can tighten the ring. So we are going to join the round with a slip stitch using yarn of a different color, like this. Now notice that is our working yarn. And we are going to tie these other two. Make a chain 1. And then single crochet, laying those ties on top of the stitches. We are just going to single crochet all the way around. So we are finishing up this round. Now we are going to do the invisible fasten off. We've done this a couple of times before. Now we need to weave this tail inside. Tighten the circle again and tie these two ends together. Now I'm going to shape the flower. For this I'll create 5 folds to mimic petals. Stitch here like this and tighten a bit. Now tie these ends here. And that's left is to sew our flower to the headband. You can add a button or a bead. We've got such a festive headband. I just tied it at the back. You could have made the headband shorter and fasten it with a button, but here the idea is to keep everything as simple as possible. Our bunny is pleased. I hope you had as much fun as I did creating this project. If you want to see more crochet goodness, make sure to subscribe and I'll catch you in the next video. Happy crocheting! Bye bye!